Hey y'all, what's going on? We back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet, man, for another Bleach Brave Souls video. So we just finished our live stream, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, and we just got this huge news and information in the game. So I wanted to go ahead and go over some of the new features and some of the information that we got. So let's go ahead and go to the news first, and then let's take a look at everything. We'll talk about the features, and I'll do my best to show off everything that we can. So let's go straight to version 14.0.1. All right, so now it says we have the 5x soul ticket button for sub stories, chronicle quests, and events. And instead of now, we can pick the amount of tickets that we want to do, any number between 1 and 10 tickets. So I'll show you that. So if you have the Bonanza Pass active when five tickets are used, an extra ticket worth of rewards will be received. So that means if you guys do 10 runs, you're going to get the equivalent of 12, actual runs. So you will get your extra bonus. Character filters added. I will be checking on that. And this actually was a pretty good update, and it's actually something that's very good. It's going to help people be able to sort their characters and organize things better and look for multiple things as well as singular things, and just overall organization is definitely a plus, and we're going to get into that in just a moment. So the room rules and kick feature added. This is actually the most ginormous part about this update, aside from the fact that we did get 5x runs of extreme co-op. So that is definitely counting with this, but we're going to go over this in detail. So you can set a room message as well as preferred limits for player ranks, Brave Battle League level, which means, just the level of the character, attribute, transcendence level, link slots, that's huge, skills, status summon duration reduction 80%. However, players cannot set limits on player rank, Brave Battle League, or Transcendence or Link slot level that are higher than their own, which means very self-explanatory. But yeah, let's see. If room rules have been set, the room owner can tap and hold a character other than their own. See player details from the screen. They can also kick that player out of the room. When the skill has been set in the room, only characters with that exact skill currently active will be able to enter the room. So this means if you say you only want strong attack recharge characters to enter the room, if you only have full stamina damage and you don't have reduced strong attack cooldown, you won't be able to enter the room. So basically this is saying you can say, if you truly want to say no flurry characters, you can literally do a room and say I require characters to have frenzy to enter the room. And that means that no one can enter the room. And I'll show you guys exactly what that's going to look like in a moment. We now have the option to delete our account straight up from the home screen. Yeah, I guess that's a quality of life thing, because before you had to uninstall the game. But it looks like this is going to take 2 weeks to request, so it doesn't look like quality of life thing. I'm not really sure. So now we can test play characters for 60 seconds instead of 30. Meaning like characters that have like elongated boot, like barriers or boost or buff moves, they have like a 40-second cooldown at max and a 20-second cooldown with full recharge links. And I don't believe they give you links in the test play. So yeah, this is a random issue fixed about 5x tickets. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this stuff. So this is the biggest thing, right? Because right now, let's say it's set to 6-star, right? So we want to go to, all right, so let's just show this off, because this is really important. So go to link slots, right? So you want to go to, so you want to see, all right, so let's say you want to see all of your characters that have 15 level link slot, right? Okay, so 15s, right? But let's say you want to do 15s and 20s, right? So 45 total is 15 times 3 is 45, right? So 45 to 59, meaning you're not max transcendent, but you have over 15s, right? So let's do both max link slots as well as 45 level link slots, and let's go to set. Nothing else, no other filters or anything like that, just 6-star. Well, it doesn't show up anything. That's confusing. So let me go ahead and do a little bit more reading. Oh, so this button says match all and this button says match any. So if you're searching for more than one thing, you want to make sure you have match any equipped, and then that will show all of the characters in that certain group. So now it's going to show me all characters with 15 plus link slots plus, as well as max link slot characters. So now you have the ability to just search and look at all your max link slot characters, your 15s, your 10s, your 20s. So you can look at all those. You can even sort by max transcendence if you want. So that is definitely a very welcome change. I'll also show you guys something else that's very, very cool that you can do with this. So let's just hit reset on this. And let's go to skill, right? Increase droplet and increase link slot potions. And you have the option to do match any. So let's just do it with match any, right? And this is pretty much how it was before. It was set to match any. So if you search for link slots and droplets, it will show you all these characters have link slots or droplets, right? They all have link slots or droplets, right? But if you go back to this and you go back to filter and you hit match all, now it shows you your characters with link slots and droplets. So now you're going to be able to say, do I have any characters with link slot potions and droplets? And if you do, it's going to show you, right? So a lot of times, if you search too much, you're going to get over specific. You're not going to get any results. But you can see here, increase mine droplet drop, and let's see, increase mine link slot potion +5. So she has both of those skills, and I was able to search for both at one time. So that was literally impossible to do before. I would say really that's one of the best features of the search, of the new search thing. I think this is really good. Definitely a change. Definitely good quality of life update. You can search for this unique attack type, and this is for your boost, barrier, auto revive, and heal. But there's this thing called preparing, and I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a placeholder for a new skill, like a new type of utility move that we're gonna have maybe soon in around 1 or 2 of anniversary. So we're not 100% sure about that yet. But keep that in mind, right? We do have like this new thing. So this could either be a placeholder or it could be some type of new skill that's called preparing, right? Last thing, total transcendence. So extra stat boost, no extra stat boost. So if you just want to search for your max transcendent characters, then blam, you got a perfect row. Now, like if I want to do like an account showcase video, I can just blam one screenshot of all my max transcendent characters, all straight in a line. Very beautiful. And not only that, but you can actually see the purple text when you search for transcendence, unlike before it just showed a 50 and it was white text, you know what I'm saying? So definitely like that was like kind of lame, right? So now we got to go over the co-op stuff, and this is actually incredible. Auto function set rules, right? You can set it to say focus on spiritual pressure, focus on droplet boost. This is what most people are going to have. Focus on droplet boost, right? You can do the player limit rank stuff. You can do all the stuff that you can do before. Level cap, yes. Attribute, yes. So now if you're farming something like enriched droplet zone, you can say I don't need heart characters to join, so I'm going to disable that, right? You can do base transcendence. This means that you're requiring people to have a level 10 link slot to join your room, okay? Now let's go ahead and let's see if I pick a character that I have max transcended, right? So will it allow me to say you have to have a max transcended character to join? If so, that's going to be kind of crazy. You can literally say you gotta have a max transcended character, and you gotta have, what is this, link slots? 15 would be 45. So you gotta have 15s. You can say, bam, you gotta have a max transcendent character with 15s. You can even say max transcendent with 20s. Like, you can literally require these things for people to join, which is crazy. Now, keep in mind, not a lot of people are going to require this, but I think for sure in epic raids, people are going to require level 10 base transcendence, and are going to require 10 link slots. So I think this is going to be like the base requirement for anything difficult. Stuff like droplet zone is pretty easy. You can just carry whenever. But let's say you don't want a flurry character to join. You can literally say, I want a frenzy character to join. Or you can literally say, I want an increased link slot potion character to join. And if they don't bring a link slot potion character or a droplet drop character, they can't even get into your room, right? That's none the kicking feature, right? This is not even letting people in the room in the first place, okay? So this is actually insane. You can still do status elements and stuff like that, which we've already had that before. But this is actually insane, and this is really going to put the power in the player's hands. I do think it's a wee bit too much power, but in some cases, maybe you want to do a max transcended co-op showcase, and you just, you want, 3 other dudes that have a max transcended unit, it's possible. Oh, you gotta have more room rules. Okay. It did say you gotta enable room rules. Oh, remove. It's right there. Rooster, I love you. You'll be back. Sayonara, my friend. It was Rooster at 3:16 a.m. Yeah, but like I said, in most cases, people are not going to require 15s or 20s because it's going to take so long for people to join your rooms, okay? Boost, right? You go to 5 and it shows you, bam, 1 extra ticket due to the passport, right? Then you go to 10 and it shows you an additional ticket. So it does let you know that, with 10 you will get 12 runs. And I'll have a clip here on screen. It is absolutely crazy the amount of stuff that you're gonna get from doing a times 10 run if you have the passport, a times 12 run. But yeah, man, so we've got some crazy upgrades. I think this is probably the top 3, top 2, maybe the best update of Bleach Brave Souls history. I had somebody say guaranteeing a 5-star, certain steps was like the #1 update. So I'll give that. But other than that, I think this is the best update in the history of Bleach Brave Souls. Make sure you guys weigh in. Let me know how you guys feel. Do you guys think that these are huge changes to quality of life? Or do you think they're not that good? Do you think they're not that impactful? And how do you feel about them overall? Hope you guys weigh in. Let me know. Until next time, love y'all. I'm out. All them people done got it.